Special greetings to you, our cherished viewers out there, all those who have subscribed to Danicom channel. We sincerely appreciate you. If you are watching us for the first time, please click on the button and hit on the notification bell so that anytime we post a video, you will be notified. We want to say we appreciate you for your support so far by sharing our videos to also educate others. We are really grateful unto you. This afternoon or this morning, depending on the location you are watching this video from, I'm going to show you the ways that you can adapt, some ways you can adapt to protect your emails. You know, your emails are linked to your phone, either your iPhone phone, your Mac, or even your Android device. And so you have to protect your emails so that your data will not be in the hands of the wrong person. Also, your emails are what you use to transact professionally with other people, and so you have to secure that email account to avoid being hacked. In this video, I'm going to show you some ways to secure your email account. First and foremost, what you must do is to educate yourself. Educate yourself. When we say educate yourself, what it simply means is that from time to time, you must yearn to learn for new technologies that are coming. There are a lot of us that what we knew yesterday, we are not adding up, and at the end of the day, what you knew yesterday would or may not be, variable for today. And so security is something you cannot take for granted. And so from time to time, you must yearn to work on educating yourself by knowing the security trends when it comes to certain things. The next thing I am going to talk to you about is when you are using emails for professional communications in your workplace or organization, even the emails that are linked to your mobile phones or your mobile devices, you must use strong passwords. You must use strong passwords. What it means is that you cannot just be using your name or your date of birth or any simple passwords for your emails. It is not advisable. Use a strong password. Example of it is there must be a capital letter, there must be a small letter, there must be symbols, there must be numbers. All of this put together, to make your password a very strong password. Remember, your passwords cannot be your date of birth. Your passwords cannot be your first name. Password cannot be your last name alone, or your passwords cannot be just any 4 digits. Always remember that a lot of database cracking softwares are available to crack passwords, and so your password must be strong enough to avoid being hacked. All right. The next important thing that you are supposed to know when it comes to securing your email account is enable two-factor authentication. Two-factor authentication, 2FA. What this simply means is that, or what this does is that, at the end of the day, if you enable two-factor authentication on your email account, even though you have a strong password, whenever you enter your strong password into your login page, after entering your emails and your password, your email will send an authentication or verification code to your mobile phone number for you to enter before you will be able to have access to your email. And so if you are to have your email account secured enough, then it means you must enable two-step or two-factor authentication. And so if your password is not strong enough and somebody gets it and gets your password right, though he has your password and your email, he still needs an authentication code for him to be able to enter your email successfully. This is where I will send a caution that anytime a two-step verification is enabled on your email account, anytime somebody tries to log in, there will be a code sent to you. Never give this code out to anyone who calls you or sends you a message that he or she is trying, something with your account or whatsoever. Your two-step authentication code is a secret code for you and for you. All right. So, in securing your email account, you need to enable two-factor authentication. The next thing that we will look at as a security measure if you want to protect your email account is beware of phishing attacks. Beware of phishing attacks. If you are using your email and then you have been using it for sending emails to your bosses and managers, or even you are using it for yourself alone, from time to time, because of email marketing and other things, people may be sending some links and other information into your inbox, requesting for you to click and do this and do that. All they are trying to do is to lure you into clicking a spam link, so they will be able to grab your details and use it against you. And so beware of phishing attacks. Phishing attack is not but simply links or malicious links that are sent to your email or even WhatsApp or whatsoever platform, just for people to click on them, fill the details, and they will have access to their electronic device details or even their emails and other things, and that will be used against them in the future. And so beware phishing attacks. The next thing you are supposed to also look at when you secure your email is that regularly update your passwords. Although you have a strong password, you have two-factor authentication enabled, but still you must regularly, from time to time, enable or from time to time update your password, right? That is a crucial thing that you must be doing. Avoid using one password for so long. Avoid using one password for so long. From time to time, you must update your passwords. The next thing that you are supposed to, if you want to secure your emails, are use secure connection. Use secure connection for logins. This is simple because anytime you open your browser and you want to log into any other domain, first and foremost, on top of the URL or behind the URL where you type in the address, there is always a padlock. If there is that padlock to the domain that you are visiting, then it means your account or that particular place is secure. If you don't see that particular padlock I am talking of, at where you will type www whatsoever, the domain name, you don't see that padlock, then it means the account or the domain you are entering is not secured, and so be very, very careful, right? So use secure connections when you connect to your email. The next thing is regularly update your software. We have mentioned regularly update your password, and we are also talking about regularly update. It's simple and straightforward. When you pick your mobile phone from time to time, or when you pick your laptop from time to time, the manufacturer or the OS or operating system developer sends an update, which this update is very, very important. What is that? It helps to fix some bugs or errors that are coming up as a result of an attack or something, and so they have released an update. And so anytime an update comes, just device and make sure your device is always up to date. The next thing, you must avoid public computers and networks. If possible, do not sign into your email from a cafe or even a public computer that is a computer that does not belong to you. A computer that does not belong to you is a public computer. Us, do not sign in to that computer using your email. Your details can be saved and then later used against you. So do not use public computers. Next is be wary of sharing personal information. All right. When you are using emails, avoid sharing your personal information with others. You may not know when and how those personal informations you are sending over the internet or emails may be hijacked by somebody against you. To avoid, sharing your personal details or information with somebody. That is personal identifiable information. PII, personal identifiable information, must not be shared anyhow on the internet. We also have another point that says regularly update or regularly back up your email. Though you have secured email passwords, you have two-factor authentication, have been updating your passwords and other things, but still I am saying regularly back up your emails. That is emails that contains financial transactions. Very, very important. Things that you can never afford to lose it. Always back them up by printing them or something so that in case your account is hacked, you can comfortably fall on those backups. It is very, very important. This especially the business owners, those that are sending sensitive informations that are used for transactional purposes. Always back up your emails for security purposes. It is very, very important. The next thing is review your privacy settings. Privacy settings. You can go into your email and then review your privacy settings to see who, which device, and when you log in. Check whether somebody has logged into your email using a different device or yourself logged into your email using another device. And from time to time review your privacy settings. Okay, now the next thing is you must have a secure recovery options in case you are hacked. What are the secure recovery that you will use? Is it email or phone number for verification or authentication? You must have a recovery options. All right. If you have joined for the first time, what you are learning is ways to secure your email account. Ways to secure your emails account. What you are supposed to do and what you are not supposed to do. If you have not subscribed, please click on the subscription button. If you are new, please click on the subscription button and hit on the notification bell. If you are already a member or a follower of Danicom community, please share our video to also educate somebody. This is what we do to bridge the gap between the young that is up and now coming, and then we also bridge the gap between the old that couldn't get the opportunity to get some basic information technology. Quickly, let's continue. Now the next thing that we look at, which is the final thing, is always try to log out after use of your email account. Whenever you're contacting with your email account, once you have nothing doing again, the most important thing that you are supposed to do is to log out. The most important thing is to log out. Remember that email security is an ongoing effort. It's an ongoing effort, and you cannot afford to say what you have learned yesterday is going to be there forever. So always try to educate yourself when it comes to security and privacy. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe, share, and also help somebody educate himself when it comes to security. Have a nice day.